Hey, what's up, guys? This Movie Man 247. I was just showing you guys my new screen I built, 147 inch. I call it 150 inch, but I think it's technically 147 inch. But I still call it 150 inch. I need those 3 inches. I gotta have 3 extra inches. I gotta have it for 150. Anyways, this is a screen I'm working on. It's 147 inch. It's an acoustic transparent screen. I coated it with my personal paint mix that I made myself. And as you see, all the lights are on. This is something that I'm working on to make a perfect screen. I plan on building this screen again because I didn't do it the way it's not perfect yet, and my screen mix is not perfect yet. My idea is to get the perfect screen is to get a screen that's going to go closest to OLED as possible. So, I mean, this one, it really does a good job. The screen mix is white, and I'm getting really good blacks, and I'm really getting really good contrast. But it's not still on that OLED level yet. I want to get it inky black. So I'm still working on it, still work in progress, but I'm happy with it so far. This was with all the lights on, and you can see all the how light reflection affects the screen. Because if I turn if I turn the lights off, you can see it looks really. You can see all the detail. You see how sharp the picture is. And what I cannot stand is ceiling reflection. I may have to cover more of this to it because I do not like ceiling reflection. And you can pretty much see with everything that can affect the screen once you really start getting into this. When you darken the room up, anything, there's so many things that reflects on the screen. I mean, you can't get it. You never can get 100%. It's going to be something, especially if you got if this was a dedicated room, then I probably can get it dark as possible. But this is like a neutral room. It's more of like a man cave more than a dedicated theater room because it's an apartment, not a house. If I was living in a house, then I would probably be able to make this a dedicated room, but there's equipment in the room. So equipment in a room, I really don't like. I'm not happy with home theater seats because these lights, they affect the screen. When people put pictures and stuff all inside their theater room, that affects the screen as well because those are all reflections. Now, when I do it again, when I actually do my home theater, when I get a house, there won't be any pictures in there. There won't be any type of light that's going to reflect. It's going to be. When I turn off the lights in the room, it's going to be the only thing you're going to see is the projector and the screen. And that is the what you call the ultimate goal in home theater to get the best picture. But since I'm in an apartment, it's not possible. It's not feasible right now. Can't change too much. I only can change as much as what I can change. I mean, you got molding and stuff. That's the part. I can't change the color of that. I mean, I could, but I don't want to spend all day. I'm gonna have to get this stuff back to normal when I leave out of here. They're going to remodel this place when I leave anyway, so I'm not tripping. So, this is what I've been up to. I'm going to let me turn the lights back on. let you see how light reflect how it looks with the lights on. Still looks good. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Shut up, Alexa. I wasn't talking to you. Now, I plan on taking this equipment rack and I'm gonna move it because I took my gaming computer out, and I took the TV out, and I got this big wall space I gotta paint over. I gotta finish painting that up, and I'm gonna put the equipment rack probably underneath the projector right here. So that's gonna be right there. I'll probably take this table and put it over there. Maybe put a popcorn maker under there. Note: if you're not gonna have a lot of people over your house, don't buy a lot of stuff that you're not gonna use. It might look cool for aesthetics and everything, but as far as usability, you're not gonna have a million people all the time. Don't buy a bunch of stuff that you're gonna that you're not gonna use. That's gonna go to waste. I've seen people buy a lot of stuff, but they don't have a lot of people over. If it's mainly you watching the movie and maybe your immediate family, then yeah, just be careful about how much stuff you buy as far as how many, and then seats and stuff like that. You gotta think about how many people are gonna be over there. Well, I'm gonna take all this, take this all out and just put the equipment and put this rack over there underneath, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this area yet. Right now I got my video shoot over here. I'm running as a server, and with these hard drives, I'm probably gonna put it inside the rack, or I'm gonna build a HTPC and put it inside the rack. Try to get it more compact and make it much roomy in here as possible. That's what I'm gonna work on. So this pretty much what I've been up to. Also, I gotta calibrate these subs. I'm gonna use that REW and mini DSP. I'm gonna sit there and play with that and try to figure out the software for REW and learn about that, so I can see the difference between. A lot of people wanted to know what the difference between the PL200s and the SVS is. It's not really. I mean, you really can't compare those subs, but because I feel that the PL200s are really good subs. I don't really try to compare them to the SVS because they work well together in my room together with the SVSs. I feel I get more detail out of the SVSs. But as far as the frequency responses, I have never checked that out. So with the REW equipment, I will get a chance to do that. So stay tuned, and will do a comparison. For those there's people out there that can't afford SVS subwoofers, so, and they are interested in the Big America PL200s. So I will make a video on that and see what the difference is, because I'm eventually going to go all SVS. I had 16s, but I had to take them back because I was having some issues with the 16s. I don't know why I was having issues. Nobody else was, but I had 3 16s, my SVS Ultra 16s that went out on me. So I don't know if it was just a bad batch or I mean, every manufacturer has it. I had people talked about the my UB 5040 UB projector that had some power issues with it, but I had no problems with mine at all. So, like I said, it depends on the manufacturer. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some tests, and I'll keep you guys up to date. I'm also trying to work on doing my. I'm working on learning the editing video software, and I'm going to have a new intro. So as soon as I figure it out, I'll have my intro, and I'll learn the software, and I'll put out more videos more often. But right now, because mine is not professional enough, I just don't like putting the videos out there. But I'll put out every once. I'm just giving you guys an update and let you guys know what I'm up to. Anyway, This is Movie Man 247. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.